They give you 4 days. Most people spend them looking for more. Mama's hands smell like flour and kerosene light. I'd press my face against the kitchen glass at night. Drew a rocket ship in crayon, red and gold. Told my father I'd touch the sky before I'm old. He laughed the way that fathers laugh when they believe you. Stapled it above my bed so God could see too. The yard felt wide as countries, time felt like a river. I didn't know that rivers only go one way forever. Summer lasted longer than I swear it did. September came like someone else's secret. On the first day, I believed the world was mine. On the second day, I chased the fading light. On the third day, I forgot to say goodbye. On the fourth day, I finally understood why. 4 days, that's all of life is if you're counting right. 4 days, and I would spend them all the same tonight. Took the 2 a.m. bus out with $40 and a name. Left Marcus at the corner where we used to play our games. He said you'll be back by winter. I didn't turn around. Got a letter in November. Not this year, we're sorry, you're not found. Sat outside the building till the cleaning crew came out. Read it 7 times to understand what doubt really tastes like. Not defeat, just distance from the shore. Bought another ticket, that's what dreaming's for. The years don't ask permission anymore. They just collect what you left at the door. On the first day, I believed the world was mine. On the second day, I chased the fading light. On the third day, I forgot to say goodbye. On the fourth day, I finally understood why. 4 days, that's all of life is if you're counting right. 4 days, and I would spend them all the same tonight. I won the thing I wanted, stood on the stage they said I'd never stand on. Called home, no answer, Dad had learned to stop waiting up by then. Missed the funeral for a deadline, told myself he'd understand. He was the one who stapled up that crayon dream. I think about that more than anything I've ever made. My name in lights means nothing to a man in the ground. The work was real, the cost was real, I just never read the receipt. One line, quietly. I got everything I asked for and lost everything I didn't know to ask for. The notebooks on the shelf are full, some are empty. Both kinds tell the truth about who I was. My granddaughter asked me what I wanted to be. I said I was it and meant it, and it hurt and it didn't. The yard feels smaller now, the river makes more sense. I understand September, it was never a threat. I still hear the bus, I still see Marcus at the corner. Some doors are closed, I'm grateful that I opened others. On the second day, I chased the fading light. On the third day, I forgot to say goodbye. On the fourth day, I finally understood why. 4 days, that's all of life is if you're counting right. 4 days, and I would spend them all the same tonight. The crayon rocket's still up there somewhere, red and gold. Above a bed I no longer sleep in, still pointed at the sky.